All right, well, speaking of student debt, a new show is challenging how far people will go to pay off their student loans. The dares range from selling all your belongings to putting leeches on your body. Take a look.
So you're gonna feel tingling. That's all.
I feel it. It's cold.
Okay. So I'm gonna let this leech little travel and see if she will like the spot on.
Yeah, he went to my belly button.
I don't know if I would go that far, but joining us now are the co-stars and creators of Total Forgiveness, Grant O'Brien and Allie Beardsley. Grant, maybe just start by how the show works and where the idea came from.
Absolutely. So the show works, every episode, Allie and I give one another a challenge that they have to accomplish in exchange for a student loan payment. My challenge in the clip you just saw, I had to interview a student loans expert while I was having my blood sucked by a leech. At the same time, Allie had to talk to their ex while eating the spiciest food in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Every week, the money on the table goes up, and so do the stakes of the challenge. That was the pilot, so
yeah.
Oh, it gets so much worse from there.
Yeah, it really does.
It's a I gotta say, it's a nice scheme to get your student loans paid off. I think it's genius.
You guys can't believe this scam we're running on this company. I am stunned that they're letting us talk about it.
Well, Allie, we have one of your challenges. You had to read parts of your childhood diary. Let's watch a clip of that.
If we were just doing this at the office, I would be less nervous, but we're in a place where actual literature happens, and now everyone has to read your trash.
Absolutely. How dare you? It was so long ago, it's almost as if someone wrote this for me to be mean. I picked a few excerpts. Some of them are funny, some of them are just sad.
All right, so I have to ask, I mean, how much money has been paid off from both your guys' student loans?
The prize pot was $70,000. So some of us, I mean, I lost a few, Grant lost a few.
We can't say exactly how much because, well, the suspense, you see.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, there was $70,000 on the table for a prize pool, which is great, and still wouldn't cover our debt.
No,
Still doesn't.
Totally.
Not all of our debt by any means got covered by this show.
Yeah.
But man, a nice little chunk of it did.
Yeah.
I'm curious, has there been anything that you have not been able to do? Any challenges?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we can say whatever, right?
You can say it.
I am deathly afraid of snakes, and Grant chose a challenge where he brought an actual anaconda. I didn't know that you could get that in America. He brought it into my actual home and put it in my bed at night, and I had to be in the bed with it. And I just couldn't do it.
Can I tell you something? It was actually super easy to find an anaconda. That was actually, I thought that would be a lot harder than it was, and frankly, it probably should be.
Yeah.
Anacondas are just available if you need them.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Allie, Grant, this is Jeannie over here. As your friends are watching this, as people are tuning in, are they saying, this is brilliant, I would do anything to get my student loans paid off? Or what type of response are you seeing?
You know, it's so funny. We talk about in the show, the response that we get from people who don't have student loans is, oh my God, I can't believe you do that to yourself.
Abject horror.
But the people that do have student loans are all, are you going to do a season 2? Can I please get on the show?
Totally.
Because having student loans is such a desperate feeling. You're so desperate to get something like that.
And yeah, to have some sort of release like this, we have a long list of people who would love to be on it.
Well, you know. If you ever need anybody, I still am paying mine off as well. But thanks for bringing. All right, well, we'll figure it out. Just no snakes. No snakes. All right, well, thank you, Grant O'Brien and Allie Beardsley. The show is called Total Forgiveness, and it is on College Humor. Thanks, guys, for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.